What I think about Pap and Remy, I think that is very unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? Because I like them too. Very unfortunate. But, you know, we don't be knowing what folk be going through behind closed doors, so we don't know what really happened. I remember I spoke on that one time, but I don't know what really happened. You know what I'm saying? What made everybody move the way they were moving. But I know know about it, man. Like, shit's crazy. I know about it. Marriage shit's hard. But I know one thing like that, you gotta have the right person. You have the right person, it won't be so hard. It'll be like living life. Regular ups and downs. But you get somebody that ain't right, boy, that shit is gonna tear your ass up. And you gonna wish you ain't never did that shit. And you probably, if you ain't strong enough, you probably ain't gonna never do it again. But I'm gonna do it again one day. I ain't doing no court.
Put it this way, if I was in your shoes, they would say, Kirk, you deserve that shit. Shit you did to Rashida. They would talk shit about me. And you know what? Dude, I love the fact they love you, nigga. Love you, bro, because you did what a lot of people wouldn't do. Seriously, love you that. You got a lot of respect through the street, and I'm keeping an eye.
Okay, get ready for this tea, because it's hot and it's spiced up with all the drama. So, right after Remy Ma set the internet on fire by blasting Papoose for allegedly cheating on her with boxing champ Claressa Shields, none other than Kirk Frost decided to jump in the mess. And baby, he ain't holding back. He came through, 10 toes down, backing up Papoose for keeping his cool while Remy was out here doing him dirty with other rappers. But wait, Kirk didn't stop there. Oh no. He called Remy toxic and dragged her for trying to act all innocent, while she knew she was the one setting Papoose up for the slander, even though she's guilty of everything she's accusing him of. Now, for those of y'all who might have missed this hot gossip, grab a seat, because I'm about to catch you up. Last year, news broke that Remy Ma and Papoose had split, and a few weeks later, it came out that Remy was creeping with an underground battle rapper named Easy, the block captain, who ran in the same circles as Papoose. But hold up, that wasn't the only man Remy was fooling around with. A few months later, she got exposed for being in a whole poly relationship with another rapper named Bad News. Now, while Remy was out here cheating, Papoose stayed quiet. He took the L like a real man and kept it moving. But when Papoose finally decided to move on with a new girlfriend, that's when Remy couldn't take it anymore. Just a few days ago, she dropped a bombshell, claiming Papoose cheated on her with none other than Claressa Shields. Remy posted a screenshot of Papoose's private chat with Claressa and said she ain't the only one he was messing with. She said, Papoose fell asleep on the phone with Claressa Shields while lying in my house and he refuses to leave. This girl is supposed to be a world champion boxer, and she hung up as soon as she heard my voice. Now I'm telling you everything. Oh, and baby girl, you're not the only one. Now, y'all already know Remy Ma is one tough cookie, right? She's been out here giving off straight boss energy for years, and she ain't afraid to intimidate a few folks along the way. But this time, baby, she's picking a fight with someone way tougher than her. And trust, it didn't take long before Claressa Shields stepped in and clapped right back at her. Oh baby, this drama just keeps getting juicier by the second. Claressa Shields wasn't having it. She clapped back at Remy like a pro, saying, how does a woman with 2 boyfriends get mad at a man who has a girlfriend? She wasn't done either. She hit Remy with, if I'm not the only one, why the hell are you tagging me alone? Yikes. But Claressa took this beef from Instagram and went straight to Twitter, where she tweeted, I can't believe a 45-year-old woman is crashing out like this. Clown behavior. You making fake texts is crazy. I'm not a bee you can bully. You're bitter and mad. You're making yourself look stupid. Just stop it. Oh, she wasn't holding back. And Remy caught that shade. She fired back saying, I'm not 45 yet, but you're 29, and I'll just say this. You're not aging like wine, honey. And then she kept it cute, telling Claressa, tell your boyfriend to buy you some flowers and gifts. He didn't even answer his phone because he was with his Cali girl this week. But hold up, because here comes Papoose, finally breaking his silence after months of staying quiet. He hopped on the internet and said, sad to say, Remy Ma is a narcissist. She chose to cheat repeatedly. Now that I finally moved on, she's playing the victim. I've asked for a divorce numerous times, but she'd rather clout chase on social media than handle this like adults. I didn't want to do this on social media, but for the sake of our 6-year-old daughter who has to go to school, I stayed quiet. Papoose didn't stop there though. He shared a photo of Remy all cozy with Easy, the block captain, beside the Christmas tree, and dropped this caption. While I was at home with my daughter last Christmas, this is where Remy was. Now that I've moved on, she's mad and making up lies. And then he really went in, saying, I told her we could divorce like adults, but she refuses because I won't lie and say I didn't knock this chump out. I still got messages of her begging me to lie about the knockout, but who cares? He didn't throw one punch back. Super soft. Last time I saw this chump, he was in the fetal position. Everybody saw it. Damn, Papoose is not playing. When Remy decided to call out Papoose for moving on with his new girlfriend, y'all, the internet exploded. Fans were all over it, dragging Remy for being straight up toxic and saying Papoose didn't deserve any of the mess she was putting him through. And just when you thought it couldn't get any messier, here comes Kirk Frost, stepping into the drama like a whole mood. He came through, not only showing mad love and support for Papoose, but also throwing some serious shade at Remy Ma. Kirk went off, calling her out for trying to play the innocent card while knowing damn well she's guilty of everything she's accusing Papoose of.
About so many women in here, and the women always talking bad about the guy. And then Pat, it's none of my business, but I get talked about all the time, and I'm just saying, if he went and visit, and his reward to me is bad, but this ain't my business, but I feel like, God damn, bro, I feel bad for him. Put it this way, if I was in your shoes, they would say, Kirk, you deserve that shit. They would talk shit about me, and you know what? Dude, I love the fact they love you, nigga. Love you, bro, because you did with a lot of wouldn't do. Seriously, love you that. You got a lot of respect to the street. I'm feeling on it. Women, y'all have showed y'all in a very bad way. Okay, well, at least the women too. That's what I'm saying. Because y'all always say,
social media, the women are riding with Pat.
But even when I say being shooter was off for 12 months, that's around. They still be like, but you wrong. I thought my relationship was over.
That was not the move, Remy. Look, I'm not even gonna lie, I kinda agree with Kirk on this one. The only reason Remy isn't catching more heat for painting Papoose as the toxic one is because she's a woman. If the roles were flipped and Papoose was doing what Remy's doing, baby, this whole situation would be a whole lot messier. But hold up, it ain't just Kirk Frost with something to say. Lil Scrappy had to chime in too. And y'all know when Scrappy speaks, he doesn't hold back. So let's see what he had to say about all this drama.
What I think about Pat and Remy, I think that is very unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? Because I like them too. Very unfortunate, but you know, we don't be knowing what folk be going through behind closed doors, so we don't know what really happened. I remember I spoke on that one time, but I don't know what really happened. You know what I'm saying? What made everybody move the way they were moving. But I know know about it, man. Like, shit's crazy. I know about it. Marriage shit is hard. But I know one thing, like that, you gotta have the right person. You have the right person, it won't be so hard. It'll be like living life. Regular ups and downs. But you get somebody that ain't right, boy, that shit's gonna tear you up. And you gonna wish you ain't never did that shit. You probably, if you ain't strong enough, you probably ain't gonna never do it again. But I'm gonna do it again one day. I ain't doing no court.
Look, at this point, it's clear that this divorce needs to happen sooner rather than later, because the way things fell apart between Papoose and Remy Ma is honestly shocking. And if I'm keeping it real, I gotta say, I'm putting most of the blame on Remy. Papoose has handled this whole situation like a straight-up gentleman, but Remy? She couldn't stand to see him with another woman, so she let her emotions get the best of her and exposed his relationship with Claressa Shields. The truth is, marriages only work when both people want it to, and now it's crystal clear that this one has fallen apart. We just hope Remy signs those divorce papers and lets Papoose move on and live his life. Kirk Frost slammed Remy Ma for trying to play innocent, had fans talking, and they left comments saying, Remy Ma, a bitter woman, she let Papoose move on. She then embarrassed this man publicly, and now he is wrong for getting a new girl. Remy Ma cheated down publicly with a guy who is a battle rapper, and now she is mad that Pap has leveled up with the world champion. Some exes will always hate it when you are happier after the breakup. Remy Ma is a prime example of what girls do to other girls when they can't have you. They'll go try to ruin your image to another woman because misery loves company. So, what do y'all think? Did Remy Ma really treat Papoose fairly, or is there more to this story than the media's spilling? Because for real, why is Remy out here calling Papoose out for cheating when she was doing the same thing and then some? It's giving double standards for sure. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and then make sure you check out this next video, because we got more tea coming your way.